Hi guys, and welcome to another video with me, Shira Star Hobby, or should I say a continuation of what you already saw of my doll cleaning and reorganizing video. You can see I still have a lot of stuff down here that needs to go. A lot of this stuff I'm deciding whether or not I can reuse it, like this stuff here, like these wooden floors and doll rooms that I've made. I'm wondering if I can just somehow remove the walls and keep all this hard work and keep all the popsicle sticks, because you know, supplies are getting expensive, and so I'm trying to figure out if I want to go through the hassle of trying to remove these walls, which are like really glued on there, and reuse the floors for other rooms. I've got this boy diorama that I used to have, which I will show you what I did with everything that I took out of this room, and I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this room or if I'm just gonna burn it. I have some other stuff here that I need to figure out what I want to do with. I did change up the artwork a little bit. I put back up some of my Sailor Moon art. This cherry girl that I took down, Sailor Moon here. And then I went and I moved my pin collection, my Zealand pin, enamel pin collection there and there. This is actually a bed headboard, and I had my husband cut the legs off of it so that it's a shelf. I originally wanted this to hang in between here, so that the table could be clear and I could use the table to set up my light box and to be able to film my videos in my doll room. It's really heavy, and that's without all the stuff on it, so my husband and I haven't really figured out yet how we're gonna hang it and if it's, you know, not gonna work. So I've just set it up on here for now, and I put all my stuff in it. So yeah, you can see the bottom is already full of all my supplies, papers, glues, fabrics, all kinds of things that I've got going on. This part hasn't really changed, except for I put my BTS, which is now my space diorama, on there. I'm debating whether or not to take down the Don't Forget to Sparkle plus all of the Disney art. I haven't decided yet. If we do end up putting up this shelf slash whatever, then I probably will have to move that. But my Cinderella section has stayed the same. I am looking for more artwork. I would specifically like some artwork of Cinderella in her rags. Because, you know, every picture that you see of her, she's in her blue gown, but I love her best when she's in her rags and she's playing with her little mice friends. So I need to find some more artwork for that. I went through, and this shelf is from Allison as well, and you can see I put my Blythes in there, but I don't think they're gonna stay in there permanently because I like my Blythes standing, not necessarily sitting, and I don't like them in there. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna find a spot to hang it because it is a hanging shelf. It's heavy because it has a glass door. And so I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to hang it in here, and if I do, where am I going to put it, because I have a lot of artwork up and the majority of my wall space is taken up by artwork. So I just set it there for now. I put the glass door leaning up against the wall behind it, and then I put the wooden IKEA dollhouse that Allison also gifted me here. That's temporary. I don't know where I'm going to put that yet. Here I've got my Neora 15 room, which, guess what, guys? She is supposed to be delivered Monday via DHL. You guys have no idea how ecstatic I am, because I really honestly thought I was never going to see this doll, at least not this soon. I thought it would take months and months for her to arrive, but she is coming, and I have no idea what she looks like. Yes, I sent them photos, or I sent them an idea of what I wanted as far as her makeup and her wig. I gave them artist choice on her outfit or her accessories and her shoes, so I really have no idea what she's looking like. But fingers crossed that she makes it here safely and soundly. I paid a lot more than I expected to, in order to get her shipped via DHL. So that's something that I'll talk about when I do her unboxing. But anyway, I've got all kinds of crafting materials under these. These things are my light box backgrounds that Velcro into the light box, so that I can have different colors. And yeah, I have no idea where to put those. I have no idea. Like, I kind of want them hanging somewhere so that they're off the ground. Oh, I just don't know what to do or how to get them hung up. So anyway, my Leica video, I know I keep promising you guys that it's coming soon, and I am still working on it. So as for right now, I'm just going to say that I'm working on it, and I don't know when it'll be uploaded, but I would like to get the entire Leica 17 collection this year. That's like my hashtag goals. So here is another diorama, which is my closet, and I just kind of keep all my extra furniture and all kinds of stuff in there. This is my new boy diorama that I used all of those extra parts from the other room. You can see I cut out all of the game controller photos, all the Marvel, the Spider-Man. Allison gave me some more IKEA furniture from the IKEA dollhouse set, and I put my Petworks Custom 9 in there. So I will show this room, more in depth later. And then I went through, and all that artwork used to be over here. I've taken down the majority of the artwork, and I've put up more of Marina's art. I've made some copies of some of her artwork and printed them off and stuck them on the wall because I love her artwork so much. The Avatar Last Airbender Funko figures are not gonna stay there. I would like to dedicate a little section of my doll room to Avatar The Last Airbender because I absolutely love that series. It is a classic. It is so good. If you haven't seen it, it's on Netflix. Do it. I also love all of my original art, which is all of these doodly things. So I had to keep that up, and I put those there. My frames, I think, look really cool. on here, and I can just lay a doll down and take a photo that way. All of my star artwork has not changed because this part of my room is like my absolute favorite. I absolutely love all of these pieces by different artists, so I had to keep them where they were. Miraculous Ladybug, still one of my absolute favorite series. I love all of the artwork that I have bought for this series, so when I took out my IKEA shelf, I had to take down the wallpaper that I used, and I just stuck it up there, and now this shelf is my Miraculous Ladybug room. Eva is hanging out there, my Angry Bunny is hanging out there, and this cute little Pico Nemo A-Zone doll is hanging out there. So that might be temporary as well, but I do, like the way that that looks. I did keep this part of my treehouse. The rest of it I cut off. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it up there or not. That shelf up there might end up being my Avatar Last Airbender little merch shelf. I haven't decided yet. And then just my Oscars, my baddies, some Mimo Marina artwork. This shelf is still like a work in progress. I've got all of my Troll Hunters artwork, which I would like to do something with that as well. Here I've got my little Blythe minifigure collection, plus this artwork that has been on here for years. Like since I first, decided to start buying artwork, I've had those there for a long time. Here are my supplies that I use most readily every day. My Haikyuu stuff. Also, I need a room for that. I need to figure out where to put it. All my stickers and my little couch and all that stuff. I don't know. I've got all my other supplies there. Paint, glue, all that good stuff. My garbage can. So, yeah. And then this part of my room has stayed the same as well. I did go to town and decorate my plastic bins with all kinds of stickers and fun stuff. And then I put all my Care Bear, Rainbow Bright plushies and things up in this room, which I haven't decided if I'm going to keep or not. It does take up a lot of space. I don't know. We'll see. And then this is my cabinet that I've got all kinds of stickers on. And then my closet, which is pretty messy because everything I just kind of stick in there and out of sight, out of mind. This section, again, is kind of the same. I keep my printer on here. The Wi-Fi is in here. My wig stuff, I need to find someplace else for that. And then my Sword Art Online shelf is gonna stay the same because I am planning on getting more scale figures. Excuse me, for this collection, and I want them to stay there. So, all in all, it is slightly different than the last time I showed you guys. So I wanted to share my little reorganization of my doll room, and I wanted to take you guys along with the journey. And I'm sure that if you guys have a special dedicated area for your dolls, that you have gone through the same thing that I do, and from time to time you get bored with things, or you decide you've got some new dolls coming in, so you want to change things up, and that's what I did. I never thought that I would get rid of that white shelf. I've had that white shelf for years. Back when I was reborning, I would put each individual baby kit that I bought in each square, and I would have them separately. I would have them like their body, their eyes, the clothing, and the diapers, and whatever I chose for them, I would put them all in one cubby so that I could keep all of that stuff together. That's mainly why I bought it, was because I wanted to keep my reborn stuff like nice and neat. And then slowly but surely that shelf just became like a clutter shelf, and I just kept sticking things in there that and I got tired of it. And my son is 13 now, and he's got his own collection of things. He's got Androids and all kinds of stuff going on, and he needed some place to display them and make them look, you know, nice and neat too. So I'm glad that I was able to give him that shelf. It looks a lot better in his room. So anyway, I've done a lot of rambling, and but I'm much happier with my room, and it's nice and open here, whereas it wasn't before. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this this random video, and please stay tuned for more. I have several unboxings for you and all kinds of good things, and so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.